was write cupcakes. So yeah, just whatever comes to mind. It's a really easy process. Mikey has to do the real work with the instrumentals. Like seriously, he has to take my garbage, extremely random, ridiculous vocals,
try to put a melody behind it,
and then put something beautiful together out of that. And then once that's done and accomplished and written down, we have to record it still and edit. It's gonna be a while. If I had to guess,
he'd say he put up spring. You said spring, but I don't even think it's gonna be that. I'm thinking it's gonna be summer.
I really doubt that. I mean, if we see each other like 3 times a week, plus we have 1 vacation if we're both here, I don't know about that, but still, if we see each other like 3 times a week, plus Mikey, most of the work is just making the instrumentals. Yeah. Mikey can do that by himself. Yeah. So
I need the take those.
Yeah, so my estimate would be probably end of March.
That's if I work my butt off.
April. Then work your butt off.
I'd say I could probably manage, if I really worked hard every day, maybe by the end of March.
So yeah, I think my estimate's pretty good. Springtime, end of March, April, and if we're really lazy, probably like May. But we should have it out soon at a whopping cost of $200 a pop. And if you want to view our MySpace or YouTube or Facebook page...
on the MySpace?
What? We haven't even made a YouTube page yet, actually.
Isn't it going to be on the MySpace, though?
I think we should put it on YouTube. Make an account right now, and then we'll just put it up on YouTube.
Make it called Skunk. Uh-oh.
Skunk 41493. That number is completely random. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, I farted.
I can smell it.
You should, because it's right into the Tubbs chair, so it released gaseous.
Why? That too on my extra protective padding from Tubbs' odor.
You sure it's not?
Tubbs is our song inspiration. Seriously though?
He's sort of like the man behind the music.
We did Tubbs when we were like 7, but those weren't legit at all. I'm sorry I said it again, didn't I?
Yeah. It's upsetting.
I don't know where I found that word.
Why do you think that
I have no idea where I picked that up from. It kind of angers me too when I say it. Let's see. Our inspirations, seriously, are drawn from 2 trolls making costumes and then changing the words.
Yeah. We never got those costumes, by the way.
Political philosophy, Arthur, more political philosophy.
I have a quick question.
Nudity, my dreams.
His dreams.
What else? The time I had to go to the hospital.
Cartoon Network, man.
Because I split my lip. See, I'm gonna give you.
I remember that.
A peek. I was like 4. When we hung out, we hung out like once a year at like birthday parties, and that's when we made love.
I remember going to your birthday party, the first one I remember. And you know you have those little things that you pull the string and it pops?
Yeah.
I had one of those and I didn't know what it was, so I covered the end with my hand. And I pulled the thing and it exploded and I started crying.
Was it painful?
My mom was just like, what did you do?
Was it painful?
Obviously, the thing's like, it's like a harpoon gun going off into your hand.
So yeah, this is when I had to go to the hospitals. Elegant scarlet lip pierced by cruel glass. Dele. I think that's like Norwegian for split. And then live blood pours out tonight.
There's a conspiracy. One of us is actually dead right now.
Moving on. Live blood pours out tonight. Emergency. So I took a simple story and put it in big words like pierced and elegant and scarlet to make it sound brilliant. And then foreign languages, emergenza, that's Italian for emergency. Couldn't figure that one out, could you?
Nope.
I think
this yet?
that was the first thing I showed him. I think this is a little too long. YouTube won't accept
then
it.
Put on my look. See, I derive the nose.
I don't want that to be our album.
From Brian Allen. Brian Allen was the person who showed me that nose. That's a shout out to Brian Allen.
Looks like a woodpecker. Except with dirt! Another one of our lyrics, but don't tell anybody. No joke.
Martial law, that's good.
Oh yeah, back to our influence lyrically. My dreams when I had to go to the hospital. Tribal music, Yu-Gi-Oh, no joke.
Do we ever joke?
Airplanes, babies.
Oh, your battery's low.
I know. When I got the red ring of death today, see, I'm not sure if you've seen this yet. Babies are soft, red rings of doom. That's from when I got the red ring of death.
You wrote this today, that means?
Yeah. My soccer coach, Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy, Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Of Mice and Men, more Yu-Gi-Oh, lots of SpongeBob, more Ed, Ed, and Eddie,
She's a woodpecker, except
Peter Alfano, of course.
that's supposed to be
Futurama.
Bratz guy?
No, that's when I split my lip.
That's not Mickey Mouse. Tit dirt.
How much religion doesn't make Aliens, because I just started watching UFO Hunters this weekend, and it's pretty convincing. I have to say, there's some compelling evidence on that show. And finally, the album finishes off with today's show was brought to you by the letter death. How inspirational. Alright.
That's rock and roll.
Don't show them our works of art.
I'm pretty proud of that riff.
Alright, so we'll talk to you guys later. Please ignore my hair. I didn't comb it today. I hate you. So yeah, we're done writing pretty much, just instrumentals and then recording, which is the bulk of the work. Writing really wasn't that hard at all. From Baltimore, Mikhail Vachincho and Candy. Oh, let's use our code name. Babyface and Candy. Signing.